glad that like I said, the marathon is a different experience, bro. Like you got to be some type of person to want to go out and do some shit like
Bro,
that.
seeing the crew that especially that just did the half marathon in it, bro, they'll be on that wall in no time, bro.
Yeah.
They're just gonna start looking like a freaking shoe store, department store.
Strong. 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 Strong.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Nesian Build podcast. The Baldy Boys are back for another one.
Yes, sir.
And today in the building, we got a special guest. Been talking to this guy for a while now. It's been years of us going back and forth about so many different things that have happened throughout the years. And we had a great conversation back at Labor Day. We're supposed to try and get a pod in back in that weekend, but so many things happening. People in different areas, softball tournament going on. But this man just ran his first marathon about a month ago, and he's here in the building. Got his shoes on the wall. AJ Cepeda at the table with the Baldy Boys. Let's go.
Buenos and half a day.
Welcome to the show, bro. Welcome to the table. Man, been waiting for this for a long time.
Glad glory to be to God, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're actually getting to do this, bro. Me and you've been talking for a while. I've been seeing you grind. Unlike, so many other people that, I would hope to be on the journey. But seeing you do your thing, bro, has been special. It's been special for sure. And I've been seeing you do a lot. I've been seeing you stacking for damn sure. And you're exactly like what we would hope, like our people would get to, and I don't know what it was. And I don't know, what flipped in your mind that made you say like, I'm going to go do this shit. But I think that's something that the people would love to hear about. And first off, go ahead and if you could just kind of tell a little bit about yourself so people that don't know a little bit about who you are.
I'm AJ Cepeda. Growing up, everybody know me from school as Ton. I went to school with AJ. We went to Saipan Southern High School. Mm-hmm. Nothing much, man. I'm just a regular fucking dude, just trying to be a good dad, good husband. More importantly, I'm just trying to live a healthy lifestyle. Yeah.
What was it that, because for me, like I always think about what is it that, because for me, I had my own like things that made me flip. Like I had my own things that I realized, that brought some awareness to like who the hell I am, what am I doing, the results I was getting in my life, and how I was seeing so many different like outcomes happening in my life. And I don't know if that was the same for you. Like there's different things. And then I know me and you really started clicking during COVID.
Right,
like, I remember like COVID, me and you were starting to talk. We start seeing all this different stuff happening. Like, was there like something that maybe you just became aware of or, stuff happening in your life that you're like, man, fuck this, what's going on?
I mean, at first, I always been into like, trying to work out, trying to be buff, trying to look good.
Yeah.
Just
thick and jacked, boy. Yeah.
Fuck, man, we're guys, dude. It's like what men's supposed to be, But nothing, man. It's like just try to make that like just try to look good and healthy and strong. And when COVID happened, shit, it's like the gym shut down and just like nothing to do and fuck, when that first stimulus came out, bro, that shit went straight to my first equipment, bro. Yeah. I was like, fuck that. I don't need that for bills. For that. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just started off from there and just picked up just little by little, just slowly start building stuff. And then, man, all of a sudden, like, it became a lifestyle. Yeah.
So like COVID was the thing. And I mean, that was the first time.
Shit, I had to work. Like, fuck, man. Everybody else is non-essential, got to like kick back, But yeah, I just continue working and instead of at first, nobody knew anything about COVID, so everybody was,
scared and shit.
Yeah, so I was like, man, okay, let's fucking there was nothing to do, so just fucking go push weight and fucking run a little bit,
Yeah. I mean, you what did you start with? What was your first piece? like for your gym?
Fucking a rowing machine, bro.
Rowing machine?
Hell yeah, I could have been a row west with these guys fucking going.
With the amount of rowing you were doing.
Shout out to brother Wilt, bro.
Yeah, for real. Row West. Shout out. But yeah, dude, fucking. So COVID it was kind of the start for me too. The start for us, really. Like, obviously we were hitting the gym and everything before that, but then what was it like? I think once the gym shut down, and we weren't even really going to like any regular gyms. We were hitting the gym at work, and then I got fired, obviously, and then but we started doing the sandbag things, doing that stuff, and then I think it was like, Offer Up. Let's check out Offer Up. We got one piece of like I think I got a rack with dumbbell. I mean bar and bench and everything like that. Started there, and then just start adding this shit that you need. You start getting a bunch of shit that you don't need, and then start putting that away. And it's like, all I really need is the rack and pull up bars and shit like that, you know. Yeah. But that's fucking. I mean, you start with the rower machine, and you get and you get a rack in there, right?
I think I had dumbbells first, like just regular 25 Walmart shit, and then I had a rowing machine. Then my neighbor gave me a Bowflex that you see sometimes on my Instagram videos, and then a squat rack. A Smith machine, and then the wife got me a squat rack for Christmas. Yeah, I know, and it was mostly for me and her, right? So we're like, okay, we're gonna do this together. Yeah. And then, honestly, I like the look how the garage is looking. But I mean, at first, my whole thing was like, let's fucking build a bar, man cave.
That was me too.
Yeah,
I was like,
but man, honestly, I was like, since after COVID, everything shut down. I was like, man, I ain't gotta wait for nobody. Yeah. I ain't, everybody be sitting on their phones after every set. So I don't have to wait for that. Exactly. Wait for anybody. So it also, I have no excuses from there. I have it at home.
Don't have to drive anywhere.
If I look like a fat fuck, bro, and having that shit at home, bro,
it makes no sense.
It's a waste of space, bro. A waste of space. Knowing that my wife have to park outside the garage. At first, she was like, she wasn't down for that, but then after she started seeing how everything was starting to build up, she started being supportive and shit as well.
Yeah, we got to talk about that transition because that is, for both of us, even. Mark's never really been a big drinker or nothing, but big transition there because I always had my garage set up the best way I could so that when we had drinking sessions and had TV out there, football, whatever the hell, fights and stuff like that. It's actually even Vince's garage was like that too. And he's explained this to me, like how his whole garage was set up for like social events and stuff like that. And then he started turning it into a gym so that the groups, the family and everybody can come and work out. But that transition from man caves to drinking sessions and all that. Now you move that into a gym. Now it's personal. Now, you hope that it turns into you and, the family and everybody else that comes out and joins you. But what do you think, like right there, like that transition? That's big, bro. That's big. That's a big deal because you're changing the environment. Yeah. Like I always talk about the environment, the people that you surround yourself with. You created that. Now it's not about drinking anymore. Now it's not about the parties anymore. Now it's about we're getting better. What's that been like?
Dude, I've never felt so fucking great in my life, bro. It's like, and I'm pushing 40. Yeah. And fuck, bro, it's the best. Like at 20, bro, I started getting gout, dude.
Big deal.
Thank you to my Cepeda site.
That sounds about normal.
Dude, I was getting gout, bro, like crazy. Like, man, it's like I was going through my man cycle, bro, once a month, bro.
No shit.
20's early too.
Yeah, and I'd be partying, just young, dumb. Just take the meds that you need to heal up, and then once you take it, just fucking start drinking again. Just. Doing all of that and just I'm pushing weight too. I realized it wasn't healthy to do. So, I had to try to cut down. I tried to cut down, and then once the weekend hit, I would just go ham. Yeah. So I cut it down from like drinking every day to drinking every other day to just drinking in the weekends. Yeah. But when we drink on the weekends, we're like, well, fuck, we're trying to kill like 2 cases.
Enough for the week.
Yeah, for real. Like, fuck, for the whole month.
That's crazy, bro. Because like, I mean, I was on the same page, but I don't think I was ever like the drink every day kind of thing. Like, I mean, fuck. If you're drinking every day, and then to take that away, like how often do you like even drink now? Like,
bro, when there's family gathering,
An occasion.
mostly like it'll be like 1, 2. I'll be a babysitter, bro. Yeah.
See, and like, I mean, just that alone, like, I'm not shitting on anybody that drinks or anything. It doesn't matter to me. Like I say, we're doing our own thing here, but that kind of changes the game, right? Because it's like the focus is not the weekend is not, the weekend focus is not drinking, right? Like how it used to be, right? It's about, you know, this time is now used where I can fucking get better. I can spend this time with my family.
Right.
I can grow myself and my family. And the social events, that when that comes, there ain't nothing wrong with it, right? Like just fucking get down dirty. Like I'm the same way. Like
Pound Town.
Yeah. Like I'll fucking like I even after the 50 miler, I tried to drink a little bit. My body's just not having it like it used to. Like and I don't even really think about it anymore. Right. And it's like I feel like if I'm gonna drink, it's gonna be something like that, like where I big accomplishment, earned it, have a couple, no problem.
Work for it.
Yeah, I'll work for it. I feel like I just got to earn it. And like Labor Day, I plan on having a couple just to, you know, enjoy myself with the crew and with everybody. If I don't, I don't. It's really no different. For me, it's all the same now. Like it doesn't really matter. I just think of it in a way now, like I know the feeling and it's like, it feels like poison to me now. Like I just feel it in my, like now my body's normal is so different that once I put alcohol in it, it's like you just fucked your shit up. Like everything just feels off. I fucking even get cold sweats every time I drink now. Like when I try to go to sleep, I get cold sweats every time I drink now. Like it's happened like 3 times. And I was like, I just don't think I should be doing it.
Well, the comparison, I'm sorry.
No, okay.
The comparison of waking up in the morning after getting fucked up the night before is, dude, it's so much different than having to wake up fucking, you know,
fresh.
Yeah, dude. Like,
good.
It's a complete reset, dude, for the next day. You know, it's like you just keep coming out with a cold plunge, you know. Dude, I feel more motivated. I feel more disciplined. I focus more on what I need to get done, you know. So, dude, I think, honestly, I mean, even with the gout, dude, it's been a minute now since I have a gout. From going from once a month, honestly, it could be twice a month if I was lucky, you know.
No shit.
But and dude, that shit, I think it's just as cancer, bro. It's like I would never fucking wish that upon anybody else. Gout, dude, that's some crazy shit. Yeah. I
hear stories, bro. I see enough people get that shit. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't think that's for me,
dude. Yeah, it's. I rather suffer the pain of the workouts, trying to, you know, be stronger and all of that, going on those crazy runs, than sitting my ass down, being fucking vulnerable and depressed and fucking, dude, worthless. Because when I'm out, my kids, my daughter and my wife, they're the one doing all the shit that I need to be doing. You know? Yeah. So, dude, I mean, it's
you traded one heart for another, really.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then that's the stresses on your family, you know, of the drinking. The drinking, I mean, when we look at it on social media and everything, right, it all looks like it's fun. It looks like it's family time, but it's really not. Like when we look back at it, right, when you really look back at it, even when I look back at least my experiences, a lot of it when I go into the softball tournaments, a lot of it going to this drinking session. I'm sitting there drinking with the boys and everything, paying barely any attention to my kids, my wife, and all that stuff, right? And are you really like, you know, you're not mending those relationships, you're not building those relationships, you're building relationships with other people, but barely even that, because it's through a lens, right? It's through a lens of alcohol. Like it's filtered. It's
you're there, but you're not there.
Yeah, you're not really there. You're building. I mean, a lot of the drinking is, why do people drink a lot? Is to be able to escape from who they are in reality, escape their reality. You know, we can sit at a table and we can act like somebody we're not, or talk about things that aren't important, stuff like that. You know, we have a lot of these almost non-essential conversations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's just, you know, it's part of, you know, us, I guess, going through it and learning, and some people come out of it, some people don't. It is what it is. And
dude, my life's been so much.
Yeah, what's that been like? So just everything, basically, from the family, especially work, all that stuff.
I can start from where it actually like really started. Where I actually like, I'm gonna take, you know, we're gonna take this thing really seriously.
Dig it.
Fucking when Oma came here for her came and visited, she had a pot with you guys.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you told her to do 75 hard. You know, I've been trying to get into like trying to challenge myself even more, right? And you know, she's been thinking about it. And I told her, I said, I'll do it with you, you know. So fucking we were going, dude, this was 2024 and I was going ham, dude. I think it was day 30 at work, bro. I was working a machine, bro, and that fucking machine fell on my foot, bro.
No shit.
Bro, I broke my foot, bro, like crazy. Bro, it shattered, bro. It was like I broke it in like 9 to 13 places.
No shit.
Yeah, dude. So amputation was an option.
No shit.
Yeah. So if I were to amputate it, get it amputated, it would take about like 3 to 4 months, and then I could be able to, you know, walk on one foot.
Yeah.
You know, not too sure how it would be, right? But if I were to just ride it out and let it heal on its own, I'll be back in 6 months, 8 months. I was like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'll just wait. Let me think about it. Or let me wait. Dude, I was fucking vulnerable as fuck. Bro.
Yeah.
Dude, my wife was like about to give birth anytime soon with our baby. And bro, she just seeing her pregnant, bro, fucking doing everything I need to do. And that first 2 weeks, bro, I was just sitting on the couch, fucking just binge watching, just fucking hating myself, hating life, bro. It's like fucking, honestly, my belief in God, bro, was it wasn't there, bro, because I was like, man, every time I try to do something, every time I try to accomplish something, shit happens, you know, dude. And dude, honestly, bro, shout out to my wife, bro. My wife's been like, that is my greatest gift, bro, from God, bro. And
I remember you telling me the same thing at Labor Day too.
dude,
Yeah.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying not to get too emotional about it, bro, but
It's all free game here, but
dude,
we've cried.
it was dude, my wife, bro. I don't know where I'd be without my wife, bro. So, you know, shout out to her, bro. But yeah, dude, it took me 2 weeks, bro, and I was like, you know, fuck this, bro. I'm gonna go out in the garage. My wife was working. She's like, you're not gonna work out. You better not go in the garage, dude. She went up to work, bro. I fucking went into the garage, bro, and I was like, fuck this. It's just one foot. I got other limbs I can move. Dude, I was moving weight, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I pushed every day after sitting out that 2 weeks. Bro, I got back to work in 3 months, bro.
Oh shit.
Dude, that shit healed up. I mean, it healed up kind of fucked up, but now it's a lot better now.
Yeah.
But dude, even the doctors, the physicians are like, what the fuck? They're just looking at me. It's like they had me do all kinds of things, bro, and I was able to put weight on it. I even told them, I was like, yeah, I just ran like 2 miles.
No shit.
Probably, what the hell?
Yeah, they were pretty surprised. They thought I was about to I told them, I said, give me about a week or two and decide.
To think about
well,
it.
amputation wasn't ever really an option for me. I was like,
you didn't really consider it. Like,
yeah, I was
threw
like,
it out there,
shit, 6 months, FMLA, hell yeah, let's go.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, after that, dude, when I got back to work, bro, it was like June. Then we were expecting baby in like a month later, and I was still trying to push. And then when the baby came, dude, our life went literally. That's when everything went sideways, bro. Fucking, we found out she had a medical condition, so dude, we were living like during COVID because she's immunocompromised. So they were already prepping her for like a bone marrow transplant out here in Seattle.
Okay.
Dude, that's where I really sat down and dude, I was talking to God a lot more, you know, and dude, it was crazy, bro. I had to do everything, bro. My wife and kids, my daughter had to go live with family because she can't really be around because she had to go to school.
Yeah.
And dude, it was crazy, bro. I've never been so scared in my life, bro. And I had to tell myself that I need to fucking grow up and step up, dude. Because I let alcohol, like before all of that, dude. I put my wife through all kinds of shit, bro. I made alcohol and gout control my life, bro.
Yeah.
And it was so unhealthy. It was so toxic in my household, you know, that I felt like, you know, I had no choice. It's not like I really had a choice. I had to grow up.
Yeah.
Dude, from there, dude, I just, just fucking, I was doing everything, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need no credit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'm just looking, my wife did everything for me, bro, when I needed her. And so it was time for me to be a fucking man and just, do the same back to her, so, but yeah, baby is doing, she's doing great right now. She's like, they're putting the procedure aside, let her grow into it. Bro, Labor Day was crazy because when I was out here, they called me up and she had like a fever. Dude, I was.
And they were back in Idaho?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
that's the first time I've ever been that far away from them
Yeah.
since she's born. And bro, I had, when I talked to you, bro, you made me feel a lot better for that day, dude. I was already down, dude. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play ball. I'm not gonna play ball. I'm just gonna wait the time and just probably drive out later that night. And my wife says, stay. They were in the hospital. My phone died, so I had to go. Good thing there's family all over the place where I could just, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick, dude? It was wild, bro. And that's when I was like, man, my family needs me. Like, yeah, that's when I really said, like, fuck this. My family is my number one priority. I would never leave
your priority shifted.
I would never go that far, be that far away from my family. Yeah, especially my wife. Yeah, my wife. Like, I know my wife needs me just same as I need her. Yeah. So yeah, from there is, we, instead of being victims about blaming everybody else but the world about what was going on, we just kept our head up and just kept moving, and did what we needed to do for her, and for the best of what our household needs. So, dude, it was crazy, bro. It's like a whole year and a half, bro, like COVID around the house, bro. We had to wear a mask and everything, dude. Yeah, so like going to work and doing my workouts, dude, that shit, like, just to try not to get sick. Because if I get sick, I'm bringing it into my house. Yeah, so it was, that shit was big eye opener for me, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's crucial, bro. I didn't even know. Like, so I remember talking to you first off, like at Labor Day. Like, I remember talking to you that day. Me and you were talking for a while. Like, we had a long conversation. Didn't even know anything was going on. I already, you mentioned, the stuff with, your daughter and your wife and stuff, but didn't even know there was anything going on that day. Like, so I had no idea. Just want to have a good conversation with you because I know we've never been able to like stand and talk.
Dude,
or sit and
we
talk.
didn't want to like put it out there. My wife was kind of like, she was through that postpartum stuff. She was in her feelings. We didn't really want to put it out there. We didn't want people to feel sorry for us. Yeah, because it's not us that's going through it. It's the baby. Yeah, we just need more words of encouragement. We got this. Yeah, that's really what it was. I told her, let's just keep it. Just keep it with us, and the only ones that we need to be talking to is God. Yeah. And dude, that's when my life changed, bro. I say I'm gonna get healthier. I don't want to be that burden, bro. I was thinking to myself, it's like, is it the pills that I'm taking, that my meds to keep the gout, gout from coming, So I said, no more. I stopped dipping, bro. I stopped dipping. I stopped chewing. I stopped, vaping. Do all that dirty habits, bro. Yeah. Drinking. I stopped doing all of that, dude. I was like, that shit's not worth my family, dude. Yeah. So, dude, I mean, I think it's the best thing that ever happened to me. The best decision I made in my life, bro. Yeah.
And just give up all those crutches.
Yeah, and it's basically because of your family, like a situation with your family, right? It's not because you just decided to. It's because of maybe the circumstances did that, right, and made you even believe that. But you flipped it, right? You made it, like you just said, like you guys didn't want to become victims. You guys had the mindset of just, let's take care of what we can take care of. Let's take control of what we can take control of. And that was yourselves, right? What you can do best for yourself is get healthy as possible. Do your thing, your wife and your family and your daughter. And not bring anything, what do you call it, toxic into your home at all, you know, in keeping your family. And that's like, if you really look at it, that really is everything. It's like us, like we have to come outside, we have to do all these things at work and, you know, deal with other people, and who you're surrounded by is very important. That's why I always talk about it, who we're surrounded by, because if I was to come here every day and I'm surrounded by toxic dudes, and I'm gonna bring that home, my family is now affected by all of that. So that's why I always talk about how I don't surround myself with people like that. And it's just messing with my damn mind. Like all that, everything we talk about, everything we do, all those things are brought back into the home, and now our whole family is affected by it. We've all been through it, but when we're aware of it, or we're not aware of it, and we just keep going through it, now we're just filling our family with the wrong things. And then you bringing all this stuff, like you doing the right things for yourself, right? And you're bringing that into your family seeing it. And it's making a situation that could be so much worse, but you guys are making it so much better, right? Especially for your daughter. And that's the biggest thing, right? That's the whole deal is the baby. That's the whole deal right now, right? That's the whole focus. Even though it's you're the one spending the time out there in the gym, you're the one running the miles, you're the one going to work every day, right? You're taking care of yourself, but the focus of that is to be the best you for them,
bro. Because if I don't get up at 4 a.m. and do what I do to make sure that I'm focused, I'm locked in, and for when my wife calls me and say I need you, dude, I'm not gonna wait for her to ask me the second time, bro. I'll be up in 5 seconds, bro. And man, honestly, dude, when I started working, it was the affiliation thing, that program that you started, bro. That's when I was like, I started really getting comfortable posting on social media. So it really helped take a lot out of my mind. So I appreciate you guys, bro. That's why I say every time I be posting stuff, I be representing MB. Because you guys helped me get through a lot, bro. You guys didn't even notice that, you know that, but every time I listen to you guys pod, I'm watching you grow, bro. And it's like, I wasn't the only one that was going through some stuff, you know, other people, so I can't be a victim about it, so, and then I was getting some love by other guys like Wilt and them, so it really helped me get through a lot, bro. I
mean, that's what we're doing it for. Like you said, we didn't know. It's like we know that everybody's going through stuff. We don't know what it is, but we know people are going through stuff. We're all going through our own stuff, and we can only try and be our best. And sometimes, that's the only reason why I post. I post a lot, and I've told you that too. Like, I don't post for fucking recognition or nothing. I post for accountability. I post to hopefully help somebody. A lot of times I just know, like, just at this moment when I post, maybe there's one person that might need it. You guys do the same for me. Every time I see you guys post, like, it's the same for me. Like, I see my people out there, I got to get out there too. Like, it's all the same. And that's why, like, when people, like, when you say things like that, like, oh, you guys helped me through, like, bro, you guys helped me through too. Like, there's a lot of things. Like, when I see you guys getting it, dude, it's just like, that shit is so inspiring to see, especially when people change their lives. Like, when they go from, knowing what you came from and what you were doing, just like I was doing, and then being able to flip it. I know how hard it is, bro. I know how hard it is. And then it's even harder for you just because of the whole, the circumstances you're dealing with. So it fucking motivates the fuck out of me. And then to see what you're just able to accomplish just last month, it's even more wild to me, bro. So
I mean, it did help in so many ways, bro. Growing up, bro, I mean, bro, we went to the same school, bro. I was a fucking hard ass, bro. I was a short motherfucker, just think he could fight anybody, bro.
were you I don't remember. Are you a ROTC guy?
I was the first, like, freshman,
like early on. Oh, okay.
But nah, bro, hell no. Yeah, bro. I was a troublemaker, bro. Just fucking just testing my dad's fucking patience, bro.
On purpose and shit,
bro. It feels a lot better because growing up, bro. I was even out here in Boise, dude. I was, like I said, bro. That fucking alcohol, bro. It's like we get fucked up and then we fucking get into fights. Dude. Yeah. And I noticed that a lot of some of the boys, bro. They wanted to separate, step aside, step away from me a little bit because seemed like I was being too toxic. So that's, all of that helped me, like, I had just to think through my life, bro. that's not what I want to be known for, bro. I don't want my, because I'm putting that burden on my wife, my kids. I don't want them to grow up and knowing that their dad's a fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah.
So, like, even try to be a lot more positive about it and just using all that energy.
Mm-hmm.
In a positive way.
Yeah. And fuck, man. Like I said, bro, best fucking decision I've ever made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you're seeing the results. You're seeing the results in your life, like everything changing and everything. Like, or how, like, the contrast of before and now. Like,
dude, my daughter knows not to call me dad, bro. It's daddy. And before, she would just call me dad. Just like, almost feel like it's like she's gonna have daddy issues. But dude, my relationship with my family, bro, it's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
It's amazing, dude. Especially with my wife, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear.
Dude, me and we've been classmates since the 4th grade, bro.
Really?
Yeah, dude. So we've known each other for fucking years.
Yeah. How long you guys been together though? Damn,
for like 15 years, bro. Bro, honestly, if I had this mindset that I was before, bro, bro, we were together for like 15 years, bro. We got married like after 10 years. So, like, fuck, if I had this mindset right now, I would have been married a long time ago, bro. Yeah. But man, I was like, man, I was keeping my options open.
It's fucking looking for opportunity.
Fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But that's the kind of shit I love to hear, bro. Like that's huge, and it's something that, especially for dads with daughters. I just had my fucking first like real experience with, like, it's not even my daughter, with Joe's daughter, right? But I think it is so fucking crazy because with kids in general, right? Whatever you show them, that's what they're gonna most likely be, or that's what they expect, right? Yeah. So like you guys having daughters, this is, me and Mark talked about this. You guys having daughters, however you treat their mom, right? And however you move around daughters are very likely to seek their partner to be a lot like their dad, right? So if they see the way you treat your spouse, and they see that's the way they're seeing their dad treat their mom, that's the way you should expect them to be treated, because that's what they're going to expect. This is the right way, because this is what I saw all my life from my dad. So it's like you're putting that in their minds now. Like, this is what a man is, and this is how he should treat me. Like, so that's the cool part that I fucking really love, and I'm like, I always look forward to like seeing, especially when guys start changing and they start doing these things, because it's big time, bro. It's big time. It means so much. Yeah, dude.
I started learning that, bro. Like how I treat my wife, bro, is gonna affect my kids, bro, because they're gonna know, and they're gonna be wanting to be with a man like me, maybe with the blood pressure just lower down, but dude, I just want my girls, bro, I just want to be there for my girls, bro. I want to be there. I do what I do just to make sure that I be able to see my grandkids, bro. My great grandkids, if I'm lucky. And my daughters know you better get with a man, not a fucking boy. No, nowadays there's a lot of sassy little boys out there, but that's topic another time, bro. But,
that's another story.
But dude, I just want to show my daughter, my girls, bro, that
this is what to expect.
I'm the man.
Or that.
Yeah. I think I feel like you're doing that, bro. Like, I feel like I can fucking seeing from afar, at least, I'm seeing everything at least that we can see from the outside.
Bro, having girls, bro, is you kind of have to, the femininity, you have to drop it down. You have to drop it notch. The masculine, bro. I'm too hard, bro. That I'm such an ass of the way I talk too. So it's like, fucking, I have to like drop it down, because my wife, bro, once I start talking, my wife is like, I already know what my wife's gonna be. She's gonna lecture my ass here.
You gotta tone it down. These are girls. These are girls. And that was like the issue that I had, like when I was with Joe's daughter out there at the race. I was like, fuck, I can't be like
boy dad over here trying to talk to a girl.
I can't be the same as I am with my boys. But yeah, I mean, it's a skill you're developing. It's another skill, like fucking grow in some way. Somehow,
we're still white belt in life, man. We're still growing,
just learning,
growing.
So what are the things like? So I know you talked a little bit about it, but what are some of the things like you've been doing, compared to what you were doing, that you think have like attributed to the change and helping the situations that the stuff you guys deal with, and just making the whole family life and everything better?
Nothing. I mean, I've been kind of doing the same things for a long time. I just got, been a lot more disciplined about it. Wake up in the morning, work out, do my run, then go to work, come home. The wife goes to work. I handle the kids, and it's like a whole dude. We have no days off, bro. Yeah, it's no breaks. But I don't go out anymore, so I have all that time to do what I need to do. Mm-hmm. Dude, the running really helped big time, bro. Like, when I started with 75 hard, dude, that 1 mile was hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That 1 mile, and then after week later, the 2 miles. I was like, after I broke that 1 mile mark, it's like that 2, and then start growing. Dude, to be honest, bro, before the marathon, dude, I've never ran more than fucking 5 miles, bro.
Really? Really?
Dude, I was just at 5 miles. I think I went like up to 7 miles, but I mean, it's like stop and walk kind of shit. But nah, never above 5 miles, bro. What motivated me, bro, is like when I saw Vince and Joe, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I know when Reina did it, bro. Yeah. That one, bro. It really is like, I was like, I gotta get it done. Yeah. I gotta get it done. And then when you sent me, how you write your notes on the invoice and stuff, and you said, let's try and get you up on that wall by the end of the year. And I was like, fuck that. We're gonna do it before. We're gonna. Why wait? Before the end, Why wait, dude? I mean, dude, I was enjoying the runs, but I never enjoyed it as much as I do now. Yeah, dude. The runs is really that's where I really that's my me time. That's my me time. It's where I talk to God. It's where I figure out what I'm gonna do, or like, try to adjust in life. See what any adjustments is. I just let my body go, bro, and just the mind is just zoned in into what needs to get done. That's the
crazy part of what running does, bro. And I know a lot of people avoid it because it's hard, and I think just think about that, right? Like, so one of the hardest things that people can do is go run. That's why a lot of people avoid it. But once you start getting into it, you start realizing, like, this is probably one of the most freeing things that you can fucking possibly do, bro, is be out there running, kind of like taxing your body. Like we always say, a lot of running is a lot of easy running. It's not like fucking going out there killing yourself, right? And I think a lot of people don't understand that part. But when you do go out there, you go on these easy runs, you just on the daily, and you just keep getting better at it and better. The conversations with him become a lot better and better because you're not dying out there. You're talking to him. You're freeing your mind. You're trying to, and then there's just something about running, bro, that it just gives you this confidence because you constantly keep pushing yourself because it's so hard. It is hard to get out there. 99% of the time you don't want to go out there and run, bro. Whether it's cold, it's hot, you're just tired. You just got out of bed. Who wants to go fucking run at 4:30 in the morning? Like, nobody wants to get out of bed and go do that. But because you get out there and you do that, there's a confidence that's built, especially when you do that on a regular. It's consistent. You're just always doing it. You're just proving to yourself constantly, like, bro, this is who I am. This is the kind of shit that I do. And I know you're feeling that. I know you're feeling that kind of shit. I know. You've been doing it, especially with 75 hard, bro. Like,
dude, my goal is to get 75 hard done before the end of the year. That's my goal. Yeah. And when I say I'm gonna do it, bro, I'm gonna do it, bro. Yeah. I'm at that space now where it gotta get done. Yeah. But fuck, man, I lost train.
No, that just going in, like, because I know, like you said, you were on 75 hard and then you broke your foot, so you just had to stop, right? So then when was this though? Like, how long ago was this?
24.
24?
Yeah.
And then after that, like, when did you actually start running though? Like, after, like, when you started really getting, like, kind of really keeping running part of the process?
The affiliation program started.
So, like, last year.
You started, last year. Recent. Just last year, June. It's when I started, okay, let me get back to it. Because when we were doing 75 hard, when I was doing 75 hard, dude, I was amazed, bro, by me running even 3 miles, bro. I was like, fuck, man, hell yeah, I'm fucking badass. Dude, but I mean, I toned down pretty good too. I was like, man, I felt, there was no alcohol. I went no carbs, no sugar. Like, I went ham, bro. I was only eating like sourdough bread, like all organic shit, boiled eggs. I'm glad I didn't get a freaking boil. But yeah, dude, I went really strict at it, and then that's because I really wanted to challenge myself. I really want to see how much I can do. Doing the reading part, that was a walk in the park. This wasn't too bad. Nothing really was hard about it. Like just the thought about it was like, fuck, man. It's like, I'm not gonna drink with the guys. We have like this session coming up. It's like, but man, when I said it after we locked in, bro, it's like, fucking, we're gonna go all the way in. We're going all the way. Yeah, it's like, it just pissed me off, bro. That fucking something. That's why I wanted to do the marathon, because I failed on that, and and other stuff, and I wanted to go crazy, bro. I just want to try. I just wanted to try, because I'm watching a lot of you guys' videos, bro. I'm like, it's like, man, what's so fun about fucking running? Like, you're just fucking out there, you're just running, and then what? But fuck, man, when I got into it,
you
bro,
found out,
bro.
Yeah, you really got to get into it to understand it.
Bro, it is. After the marathon, dude, there's a lot of people that after they reaching out, it's like, hey, man, like, I heard you, congrats, I want to go running. I say, dude, fucking, let's go. Let's go. I mean, I always tell them, it's like, I'm not gonna, I won't go past you guys, but just as long as we're bringing people, because I want our people to win. Our people watching, looking back home, bro, even here, bro, just a lot of our people is young, bro, just fucking dying, dude. It's crazy. And bro, with everything that's going on back home, I feel like the only way we can get better at things is we just change our lifestyle. Change our lifestyle. The just seeing everybody back home, especially like hearing all the complaints here, I feel like you can grow, you can build on that if you just live a better healthier lifestyle, better lifestyle. Too much depending on other shit, other people, it's like, dude, like, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. You can do it the right way. This is the right way. I think this is the right way, because you look at years ago, all these warriors that they didn't, we don't have electronics, we didn't have freaking government assistance and all that bullshit, they made it through. I mean,
and that's all dependency, right? Like, so I'm so glad you brought that shit up, because that's been like one of the biggest drivers for me, is like seeing, like, we're reaching the age now, especially, right? Like, all of us, we're reaching the age, we're gonna start seeing our classmates, getting sick, they're looking, older, the GoFundMe stuff's going to start coming out. It's our classmates, right? We're, hitting that age where it's going to start to come out, where it shouldn't. And this is stuff that's, a lot of it is preventable, avoidable. It's stuff that, and then we always go back to, like, we'll go back to the culture. Love our culture, bro. We're fucking so unique in so many ways compared to other cultures. I love everything about it. Grew up in it, love the family aspect, the fucking respect aspect. We're hardworking people, all of that. But sometimes I feel like we're taking those, positive things and bringing it in ways that it's not working out for the culture. And I think if we, when we go to living a healthier lifestyle, or just living a better lifestyle, to a growth mentality, like each of us are doing that. If each of us was doing that, our culture automatically just gets better in general. We just have better people in general.
You gotta change the mindset, dude.
Yeah. Once the mindset changes, where it's not dependent on alcohol, dependent on always eating the foods that we eat. Like, and I think a lot of it's just awareness too. Like, a lot of people just don't know that it's not the stuff we should be doing. We shouldn't be stuffing our faces with this all the time. Taking all these, like, filling our plate up with all this stuff, like just processed foods and all this stuff. We don't know that we're causing the issues in our own culture that we're trying to avoid with medical situations that we can't even fix in our own home, bro. Like, we're causing the issues by intaking all these foods, but we don't even have the infrastructure back home to take care of these things. So what happens? Everybody gets sent out somewhere else to, medical referrals to Philippines, to Hawaii, to like all these places.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? I grew up in it. I saw it all, like, and it sucks to, like, that we're aware of it, and there's nothing really we can do about it other than try to be an example, like show the example. And that's why I always talk about, like, we just live it, we live it. And just like you said, you have people reaching out to you about after running the marathon. Like, that is exactly what the point is like each person has the responsibility of living their best that they possibly can, living to the best of their capabilities as they can, right? Being the best version of themselves, because that creates your branch. Now you are creating your branch on who wants to follow, who was waiting for somebody, who amongst you, because some people are going to follow you either way, right? Like, people are watching you, people are doing stuff, like people watch your social media is just a strong tool, super strong tool now, right? So you put something out, people are seeing you consistently, constantly on the daily posting, and now it's like, I don't want to do that, or I'm not ready, not this day, not this day, not this day. But one day something happens, they're like, now I want to do it. So who are they going to reach out to? The one that they keep seeing do it, right? Because that's the one that they trust now.
Yeah, it's right? A lot of nowadays, bro. You know how fucking the pharmaceutical shit. Everybody's depending on like Ozempic and dude. I was fucking 230, bro. Yeah. My short ass was 230, bro. And bro, I got down to what, 170, 160 in like months, bro.
Wow.
You don't need fucking Ozempic, bro. Yeah. You don't need you don't need those kind of shit. You just, if you really want it, bro, you gotta earn it, bro. Yeah. You can't just be given. You don't want to just be handed it over. Mm-hmm. You put in the work. Mm-hmm. Put in the work, because man, I noticed it's different, bro. You see things a lot better. It's so different, bro. It's really hard to explain until you actually experience it yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
but that's the point. That's the point, because getting like those it's just a quick fix, right? Just a quick fix, like anything. It's a quick fix. It's an easier way. And not that it can't benefit some people. I think it could definitely benefit some people, like Ozempic and stuff like that, to kind of get them started on the path. But overall, if that's going to be your fix, that's not going to work, because you'll lose it. It will be gone. It'll come back. Like, right. It's not going to stay away. It's not something sustainable. You haven't learned the habits and all the things that you need to do to keep that weight off and live healthier. And that's the main thing about being healthier or living healthier, being able to move in your own body, like, and feeling better in your body, is you worked for that. So you want to keep it that way. Right? So you're going to keep, and those habits, just as you continue to do it, like, it's been years, like even this weekend, right? So like, it's a big deal, because it's things that I've learned like along the years. Is like, this weekend I ate gas station food, fast food, shit like that. I no longer feel guilty about doing those things, because I know that I can just flip back on to my normal schedule that I always do, because that's who I am now. That's what I do. I eat right and I move my damn body. I challenge myself. But when you don't have that mentality, and you're eating, you're eating terribly, you're eating fast food and gas station food and stuff like that, 7-Eleven all the time, that's who you are, right? So once and then you try to go on a diet, and then you break that diet, now you're flipping back to like now you're shitting on yourself. Like, I did it again. Yeah, I'll start back on Monday, kind of thing. Like, but then you don't, because you're just going back and forth to this. You're not trusting yourself. You don't think this is who you are, because you haven't put in that time to actually consistently do the thing. And doing the thing is what gets you what you want, the actual results that you want. But people avoid that, and because it's hard. It is fucking hard to do. But then they feel guilty about themselves. They get in their own heads. Like, it's stuff that I've dealt with also in the past when I started this whole thing. And it's not that. It's, if I want to fucking eat a cookie, I'm gonna eat a fucking cookie. If I want a donut, I'm gonna eat a donut. But I know that this is only a small portion of my whole fucking intake. It's not gonna be everything, because everything else is the real shit, the stuff that gets me going. It's like I always talk about, like, fueling. Like, I know all the things that I have to do throughout the week: work, being with my family, taking care of business here, fucking all my workouts and stuff. I can't do that, efficiently and to the best of my ability, eating the shit that I used to eat. It's just not how it's gonna be. It can't. I'll spend more time on the toilet. My fucking mind will be all fucked up. Like, people don't even realize how much the food affects your mind. Like, the moods that the emotions that you go through is because of it's the food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you experienced that like a lot?
Yeah. So I mean, I always think about we eat to live, not live to eat, right? So I feel like because when I have like a French fries, you know, for a medium-sized French fries, bro, dude, I feel like shit.
Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah, I go ham going on sushi, bro. I that 1 mile, I'm gonna suffer in that 1 mile
compared to some steak and potatoes that you put in the air fryer, right? Like that's totally different than eating some French fries that were cooked in all this crazy oil and shit. It's all different.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that, just in moderation.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, that's why I say, like, it's not as big of a deal as you think if you don't make it the main shit. You know, that shouldn't be your main fucking meal.
And for me, like the thing with the Ozempic, if you're gonna take it, do it the right way, and at least meet it halfway where you're actually gonna put in some work. Yeah, because you can't depend on that thing to just help you 100%. You know, you gotta meet it halfway. Yeah.
It's just not like what is Ozempic? Is it shots or is it pills or something?
I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I know initially it was a shot, wasn't it?
I think I mean, there's so much different kind of ways that you can either drink it or take.
Okay, and it's just something that like kind of stumps your
appetite, shakes your appetite or something.
See, and then like that's the kind of stuff.
I don't know, what is it, like a carb blocker or something like that?
I've never even really like looked into it. I just know it helps.
That's a good thing that we don't know about it. Yeah,
I don't even try to look into it. But like it's just the realness of the whole situation, bro. It's like, and we don't have a problem in this country with like starving. Like there's no fucking way when we're one of the obese countries in the world, you know. And it's because of those things that are put in front of us, and people just think that it's because it's put in front of us that's what we should be doing or that's what we should be eating, and then they think we're crazy because we don't want to eat that stuff, or like we want to go out and work out every damn day. We want to go run. We want to lift. We want to do all these things. We're the ones that are crazy, right? So that's kind of the way society's been built for us for the general population to think that way. And it's not ideal, right? It's like we want, and especially for our people, like we want our people to win, but our people are surrounded by more of our people that don't really do all the things that can help us and can benefit us in different ways, like especially when it comes to our health. And it sucks because we see a lot of our friends, we see a lot of our family going through the stuff that we want them to not have to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, you see the police officers too, bro, and the firefighters, bro. Like, damn. Yeah. If I'm gonna depend on you to save my life, bro.
Yeah, like it was crazy because even like Seattle Marathon last year, I was running it, ran the half marathon last year.
I remember this story.
And I was telling these guys, but I was running through, bro, and I saw the cops that were like that volunteered to block off roads and stuff like that. I'm like, Seattle cops are just a bag of shit. But like, how do you look like that in your uniform? Like, there's no way that you're gonna save me. You see all these people out here running? I would depend on them way more than I fucking would depend on you. Like, there's no way you have any. Like, you don't have any accountability for yourself. You don't hold yourself to any kind of real standard. Like, I don't honestly, bro. I'm like, it's already to the point. Like, I don't even care how smart you are, because what can barely even be applied. Like because you can barely fucking move. Like, and that's what kind of bothers me is, especially when they're not, because they're probably getting paid so well. Sometimes they think the money is everything, right? Yeah. You're getting paid so well, so I don't have to do this. Like,
once you're in, you're in. Too.
Yeah, it's like,
bro, the kids, bro, they look up to
cops. They used to, right? Like
heroes,
the heroes before.
It's You can't go out in public like that. You can't put that uniform on, bro.
Like that,
yeah.
And demand respect when it's like, and that's the crazy thing, like, right? Like when
set some standards.
You see people like demanding respect, like people in positions like that demand respect. Like, you don't even respect yourself. Like, look at what you do to yourself. You don't even respect yourself. That shit is crazy, bro.
It's that complacency.
It is. Yeah.
That's why it slowly creeps on you to the point, and then you get to a point where you don't even realize it.
Yeah.
Unless somebody calls you out on it, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you self-reflect. But
and it's like normal.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be normal. I think.
I know when I was going for corrections, that's what they told me. It's like, hey man, you just make it in. You just make it into, the public safety or the academy, graduate, and after that, he's like, do what you want after that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's just
it's almost part of the culture in some areas. I wouldn't imagine a lot of people.
Even where we're at, like where we work at now, that's the culture. You get in, you get paid well. You don't bare minimum. Like that's all these people care about, and they're gonna get paid. They complain about everything, like the smallest shit. They just complain. You get all these benefits and all this money. Like, you get paid do almost nothing, and get paid really well to do almost nothing, and you will still find things to complain about.
There's always going to be something to complain about. Yeah.
And it's
Oh
like,
man,
it's just that, and
that just shows how small people's worlds are too. You know what I mean? It really depends on your surroundings, really.
Yeah. And that's why I stay away. Don't have a conversation with me because I don't want your shit in my mind at all.
We talked about that just the other day, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was just me and you, kind of like when you just the perspective we have right now.
Mhm.
Or was that on the last pod? I can't remember.
We probably
Anyways.
talked about it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
But
conversations.
how much more you can see now that once you put yourself in a better place, mentally, physically, emotionally, and you go back to maybe your old circles, your old friends, and you have a different perspective now, so you can actually see what you were just in before. You know what I mean?
Dude,
It's really eye opening.
Even when like I go see the guys, right? Like they'll make some jokes about with me and my post. I don't take that to the heart, bro.
Yeah.
I don't because I'm the one that's on the right side of history. I'm the one that's doing the right thing. I mean, I always tell them, never too late.
Yeah.
I even invited one of the guys, bro, and I told him, I said, I'm running a marathon. Let's do it. Anybody, it's an open invite. And one's like, let's go. And then until he thought a marathon was like 2 miles, bro. I love you, Timmy. But yeah, man, I love to try and get our people out there in Boise, bro. I always tell Omar, bro, not only Washington can do it, bro. We can do it too. It's like you just fucking keep fucking grinding. Dude. Yeah.
You just have to set the fucking standards and set the example, bro. Like that's all we did here. Like that's all we really did. And then, like I said, God sent the people, bro.
Yeah, and it was crazy to see that too. Right? Just in the Tacoma video we were doing, it's like watching this guy cross that finish line with only 3 people there.
Yeah.
And to watching, our MBRC people cross the line with just a shit ton of people there, dude, it's amazing.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, so what you guys are doing out here, bro, it's fucking badass. Dude. What you guys are doing for the kids, bro? That's the number one thing, bro. That's because they're our future. Yeah, and we didn't grow up with that kind of being surrounded with it. Around those kind of people. Yeah, we didn't even get advice we were badass in high school, and then we just get we're only getting that great advice. They only want to push us while we're in high school. And then once we're done, they don't give a fuck about us. Once we're a waste, we're done. Yeah.
This is like their job, right? Like whatever their job title was, that's what they were doing. That
dude,
part,
you guys saying, especially the kids doing fucking half marathons, bro. I see fucking grown ass men they're scared to even fucking do a fucking 6K or 5K.
Yeah. I say it all the time, bro. These kids amaze me, bro, and I fucking love it because the parents are showing the example. The parents are doing it. Parents are out there showing up every damn day, and the kids see it. A lot of time, the kids don't even bro. You can see it on their faces, like fuck, we're doing it again, but they do it anyway. That's all that matters. Is that the fact that they're doing it
starts from the top.
Yeah, and when they see it, and then it makes them believe this is part of normal life. This should be part of normal life. And then because you can tell they all feel good about doing it when it's done. Like before they start, they might not want to, but they all feel good when it's done. Whether they walked and ran or walked out, whatever, but they got out and they did something.
Right, yeah.
It's the habits we're just trying to create and make it seem normal because like you just said, it wasn't normal for us to do that. I remember, bro, when I was my son's age, I remember when they would make us run 4 miles, 3 or 4 miles in baseball, all-stars, bro. We run down Beach Road all the way to fucking Fisherman, 13 Fisherman, and then back. We do that, and I felt like I was dying. I felt like death. But
with that humidity hit.
Yeah, and that too. But these kids are doing that fucking times 3, no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and my son being able to do it, smash a fucking half marathon, it's the standard that we're setting. They're seeing it. They might not even be aware of it and everything, but it's normal to them. And that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to create that, and not just normal for the kids. We're also the rest of our people. That's why all of our content, I always push it out. This is who we are. This is what we're doing. We're building our families and we're building healthier lifestyles. So we're going to keep pushing that out. So whenever you're ready, we're ready for you. That's all that it is. We're not trying to force anybody into anything, but whenever your time comes, when you're ready, you can come. We'll be here open arms. We want all our people to win. And this is the way I feel like we need to win. It starts with that, bro. It starts with the health. If we don't have our health, we don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? We have health issues. Everything, our whole life is now dictated by that. Like you said, the drinking and the gout. You were living your life like that. Once you get a heart issue, a fucking liver issue, something like that because of the drinking, your whole life is now dictated by that whole thing. Every decision you make has to be
You take care of your body's going to take care of you.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Yeah. And you feel it every day. You feel it every day. Like the biggest thing for me is I fucking feel like I can move and do everything I have to. No problems. I don't fucking sit there and huff and puff walking up and down stairs. Like none of that. Everything is so much easier because I got my shit right. I do way harder things. It changes my mindset. It changes everything, right? And then not only that, I get the whole benefit of all the stuff that I do, like that I stacked on to each other, right? And it makes all the things that seem so fucking difficult to people. Like I hear people complain at work about walking a lot. I'm like, dude, that is the bare minimum thing that a human being should be able to do. Why are we complaining about walking? Like that is insane to me. But that's just the shit, and that's easy for us. Like that's the easy stuff, and that's hard for other people. That's why it's so easy to win, because especially in this other, parts of your life, right? Like when you're at a job or something, and you can do the easy things, but are hard for other people. You're standing out in front of you. Whoever's looking down or whoever needs people, the reliable people, they're looking for you. They're automatically looking for you because we can depend on him to make everything seem easy.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'm on vacation, but I'm still out there grinding, bro. That shit never stops, bro.
That's the standard you set for yourself, right?
Dude, I mean, it just became a lifestyle, bro. It's a must. I can't leave my house. I can't start my day without. Dude, if I start my day without even putting in some work, bro. If I don't do it, bro, don't talk to me, bro. Don't talk to me, bro. Yeah,
it's different, bro. It's so different.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking Democrat, dude. Yeah, you can scratch that. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I can't start my day that way, bro. I have to. I have to, because now I'll be itching and I'll be fucking rushing my family. We gotta fucking go because I gotta get some stuff done. When I should have fucking got up, getting up in the morning and I should have just got up and grind, just get it over with. This is 30, 45 minutes. All you need.
Yeah.
All you need.
To feel good for the whole day, bro. Yeah.
Bro, when people say that there's not enough time in a day, bro. Bro, you're full of shit, bro. You're full of shit, bro, because you can make sacrifices. The time you put on your screen time, you put on the time you're sitting down on the couch, the time you're fucking the time you're you praising me, you could have been getting that shit done. It's like there's no such thing as there's not enough time. You just got to make those sacrifices. Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, a lot of people think they're busier than they really are.
Yep.
They really think,
you're caught in the cycle. Yeah,
because I can understand it, because there's times too when I've like whenever I had something scheduled for a day, right? Like, and I think like, oh, this is gonna take up all the day, but that thing probably turned out being an hour of the day, right? And it's like, now I didn't have a workout schedule or anything. That doesn't mean I can't get one in. You know what I mean? Like, throw that bitch in there and get it done. Like but when like you're saying, like it's automatic. It's a thing that just has to be done. And because it sets the tone for the day, and you have great days when you do it. And when you don't, you say you're pissed. Nobody talked to me because I didn't do the things that I was supposed to do. That's because, one, you probably fucking lied to yourself. You didn't do what you said you were going to do, right? Or you just don't feel good because you didn't do the things that make you feel good, like the running, like the lifting, like releasing the endorphins. Like, that's your dopamine right there. Yeah. It's not fucking dopamine off a screen. That's a different type of feeling, right?
Yeah.
It's actually moving your body, getting your body fucking going for the day, getting your mind in the right place. Like, all those things matter to have those best days that most of us are having now,
Yeah.
So it's a feeling that, I know we've been going for it for years now, and it's like not trying to get rid of that shit. Like, every day counts, and it feels that way. It feels that way. Every day fucking actually matters, because we always talk about stacking. And when you stack and then you just start seeing the results of all the stacking, like it's crazy what you can achieve. And because of you doing all that and you creating that mindset, like you have, doing all that time, doing what you say you're going to do, stacking all the damn work, putting time in the weights, time with, lifting, running. And then you decide, okay, I'm going to go run a marathon this year. How'd that go, bro? How was that?
I was just gonna say, let's get to that.
Yeah, let's get to that. I want to know about that.
That's a journey.
That whole decision, because running a marathon is not easy. Training for a marathon is the hardest part.
Hell,
but there's a lot to it that people don't understand, right? And they think it's just you just go out and run. Like, you can do that. You'll fucking be in a suckfest for a very long time. But what went into that decision making process, bro? Like, what made you want to just say, I'm gonna go do this,
bro? Looking at all the hard work I put in, in my daily life, and I I said, I want my kids. They're my 12-year-old. I want her to, remember me as, in a positive way, right?
Yeah.
When she get older. So, and I didn't seeing the baby going through all that stuff. She can go through all of that, and she's still pushing strong right now. Let me try and do it. Let me give it a shot. I said, okay, I'll do it. And talking with you, you I feel like I should give it. I should give it a shot, right? And fuck, man, what's $100?
Yeah. That's just the cost of the entry fee.
Yeah.
But you can say
sign up early.
Yeah, sign up early.
Dude, man, this shoes, man. I didn't know running. I mean, running's expensive. If you're gonna get into
if you're gonna be serious about it.
Yep. Shoes, the fanny pack, all the hydration you need to put in your body. But man, it's worth it.
Yeah,
it's worth it, dude. That day of the marathon, bro, I fucking woke up, dude. I didn't hear my alarm. My wife woke me up at an hour before the race, bro.
Damn.
Bro, I did not eat. I only had like 2 bites of banana bread, and that's it. I only stretch, and then just with my pre-workout and stuff. My
electrolytes or whatever.
Yeah. So that's all I did. In the car, bro. I was like trying to get the bib on, trying to get everything going, bro.
Man,
and I had a whole game plan set. I'm gonna get up 2 hours before the race. I'm gonna stretch good. Maybe lift a little just to make the muscle get the muscle waking up. But man, I fucked up in the phase 1.
Sounds like somebody.
That sounds familiar. Bro. I'll tell you that right now.
Damn, dude. How far away did you live from the race?
Boise's not that big, so it's like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I was able. The wife just dropped me off, and they came back at the end. But I was able to get a good 20-minute stretch before. But it was kind of hard, bro. My first time being overwhelmed with
a lot of energy going on,
bro. It was. I was like, it felt great. It's like I'm not gonna be out there alone.
Yeah.
But dude, it was. Dude, I was like, man, am I really gonna fucking do this? Because once we go,
you're in it.
Once they launch,
my dumbass already put it up on social media, so I can be a quitter now. Yeah. So, dude, when I came in the day before, though, I saw the map. Bro, if you know Boise, that's far. Yeah. Dude, you're on that pathway, and you got to do it twice.
So it's a loop that you do twice?
Yeah. It was, dude, it was, that one was, okay, that intimidated me a little bit. So, but once that race started, dude, fuck, man, I was after that first mile, always my first mile,
sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I always base it off all my runs. I always base it off, we crawl before we walk, we walk before we run, and all of that. So I always start off, a bit slow, get the body going. And dude, after on mile 3, dude, I was flying, dude. I was pacing over it at like 9, 10, like from 3 to like 3 to 15 or 16. But I was still, and I didn't drink water. I was passing all the water stations, which was another mistake I did. But dude, I felt great, bro. I felt great. And I've never ran more than 15 miles. Never. So I was just an 8-week training. Yeah.
So
he was on that fast course.
So what was your longest run for your? So your longest run for training 15? Was 15 miles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it was either the run in May or the run in June. And I was talking to you about it, and you were like, man, June is hot. And I was like, man, you're right. So we have to cut off 4 weeks of that training. Yeah. So fucking I felt great, bro. I felt great from there, from 3, I mean, the whole time, all the way to mile 20, bro.
And welcome to the race.
That's where it starts.
It's crazy because it's crazy because when you messaged me the day before, you're like, bro, you're gonna hit that wall, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, the fuck is he talking about?
That's what I say it just because I know it's the first one, bro. That's just how it goes. We just don't know what we don't know, you know.
Yeah,
and I just say it because for me, it's like I want you to realize it's gonna happen, but don't fucking quit on yourself. There, just keep going.
Right.
Like that's all that it is. And I know it could also create some kind of like negative, like, oh, he thinks I'm not good enough, or he thinks I didn't train hard enough or nothing, or I'm not ready. Like, no, that's not what I think at all. I'm telling you what most likely will happen because it's happened to all of us on our first one, and just the mindset you should have just going into it.
No, all of that just motivates me more. It just fuels me more. It just gives me a reason, like, fuck. Oh yeah,
yeah.
You know.
But that's the thing, right? Like I love that. But the thing that doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen.
I know.
It's still gonna happen.
Like, sure, I got humbled, bro. Like, dude,
that's what it does. Bro.
So like, I started when I needed to stop to take a, I had to take a body break, dude. That's because I stopped. I stopped completely, bro. I got out, dude, and I was like, dude, my quads are ready. I was like getting tightened up.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'll just walk for like good quarter mile.
Yeah.
So after that, I saw family running by. I was like, okay. So I pushed through. So I was able to find that second win.
Yeah.
So I was able to knock off 3 more miles, which puts me at mile 23, which I thought it was mile 24.
Yeah.
Bro, that's when that wall hit, bro.
Yeah.
The no eating, the stretching, the skipping the waters, bro. Dude, I thought I don't know how the fuck I made it to the finish line, bro. Dude, I had to dig deep, bro. And that's when, dude, I was doing the rosary, bro. I was like, dude, because I didn't eat, my body felt like my legs was okay still. Like it was just I was so weak, bro.
Yeah.
I needed to eat something. And fucking stations everybody was gone, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, they left so early, bro. There was still a lot of people behind me.
Really?
Yeah. So, and I ran out of gels. I only had like 3-4 gels, bro. And if I knew, bro, that the stations were be passing it out, I wouldn't have be loading up and make the run even heavier on me. But when all that gels, bro, I had like a bunch of sugar in my system, bro. All I needed was water. Yeah. So, dude, I had to push 2 miles, bro, to actually find. It was that last mile, where the station, they were actually like packing up. So, dude, I had to dig deep and run. And I was like, give me some. You guys have water? And it's like, you don't want Gatorade? I say, I said water.
Dude, I was
like, we're almost there.
Holy shit,
dude. Yeah, dude. But it was the guy that was with me, dude. We just met up at that 1 mile, dude. We were just like pushing each other because he told me that he started cramping at mile 20, and I was like, holy shit, you just made it this way? I was like, I only started feeling like shit 2 miles ago. Dude, and that shit was wild, bro. It was like jog every 0.10 and then walk 0.10 just to make it through. And I was trying to fix my pace. My pace was the one but my phone died. My watch died. So, dude, once I saw that I can see like the finish line from afar, bro, that's when I was like, okay, we're gonna finish strong because I know my wife and my family is waiting for me up there. And they're recording.
You'll be in there walking to the finish line.
So, dude, as soon as I made that turn, bro, where I saw everybody, dude, bro, I felt that cramp, bro.
Just grabbed her.
Bro, my wife was coming over the flag, and I was like, nah, not right now. Not right now. I just need to make it through, dude. I was hurting, but dude, I pushed through that just to that finish line, bro. And dude, as soon as I crossed, bro, I mean, the first thing I did as soon as I crossed, I did silent cross, bro, and I thank God, bro. That was some crazy experience, bro. But they were passing out the medals, dude. They were gonna put it on, dude. I just grabbed it from the sand. I said, I just need to sit, dude. It was wild, bro. I thought I was gonna pass out. I thought I needed oxygen, dude. I didn't think I would love sitting down so much, bro. After that finish line, man. But, man, just seeing the family, bro, and seeing them just, cheering me on, bro. That at the end, bro, being there, bro, that's the one where I was like, "Fuck, man, let's go get sushi. Let's go."
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome, dope. Bro. That's why I fucking love hearing like this is always different, right? When we hear people's stories,
different but very similar. Everything you were talking about, just like, man, we fucking experienced all of it. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so many things, like because that's why I always think about the marathon because it teaches you so much about yourself, bro. Like you just learn, like, but you'll fucking push through, like you'll keep going, right? And despite like there's a mile 20, you're in the suck zone. Mile 23, you're in the suck zone. You're seeing 3 miles out, and you're like, "Fuck, I'm so close, but it's so far." Like, and it's all this shit that's going on in your head, and it's like, "What did I do wrong?" And how do I just how do I get there? Like, some people will just quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't believe that they can get out of that because the pain is just unbearable for them. You know,
dude. But, like somewhere, sorry to cut you off. No, somewhere like in mile 24, right? I saw a family like they're just cruising the greenbelt, the pathway, just under regular workout. So when I saw them, I was like, I at the time I was walking, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna push through. I'm just gonna run." I'm gonna run, and dude, I saw all of them. Dude, I was tired, bro, but I didn't want to show them that I was walking. Dude. So as soon as they passed me, they were all cheering on there, and fucking, as soon as the last one passed, I was like, I counted like 20 seconds, bro. I was like, "Oh, they're gone." Back to walking. But man, just doing that itself, I was like, I am so proud of myself for actually moving because, dude, you were done. I was about done, bro. Yeah.
That's dope, dude. Because you finished it, you got through it. Like that's it. That's all. That's the goal for the first one. Just get through this motherfucker because it's gonna be far. It's just never seen it, never felt it. Like it fucking sucks. Running marathons fucking suck. Every time I've done it, it sucked. So it's like I'm fucking proud of you, bro. Like congrats on that. Like I'm sure like. I hope like it sounds a lot like the experience that I always hope people get out of it, like the humbling, the teaching you about yourself and how far you can actually push yourself. Like that's what I hear, and I'm fucking glad that you got to go through
it. Pretty awesome.
And I'm fucking doing it again.
You're listening to your story too. You like all the stuff you're talking about, bro. It's like once you reflect back on that, your next one's gonna be it's gonna be badass, bro. Because it sounds like you already know all the kind of the mistakes and the hiccups you made, and now it's time to tweak that all and then show up even better, bro.
Because I was looking at my time, my pace, and everything, and it was just the last like 5 to 6 miles was discouraging, but that's what motivates me even more. I said, I know I'm better than that. I know if I actually woke up the right time, I would have actually I would have actually had a better time, and but my only expectation on the first one was just to finish. But then I also added on, I want to finish before 5 miles. I mean after 5 hours, before 5 hours.
Before 5. Okay.
Yeah, so because I felt like I was good enough for it. During my runs, because I was killing my 13 miles, bro, in like 2 hours. So I was like, after watching a lot of the videos, I was like, oh, that's not bad for a first timer. Yeah, so that's why now it's like dude, that next one, bro. That's you can have the first medal. Yeah, that's like a medal.
I'm going for that next one.
Because just like you, when you wanted that sub 4, right? Dude, I mean, I'm gonna try and push for I want to get that 4.5 or 4 if just depending on how great that training was, but because the training is the hardest part, bro, amongst the whole thing. But I don't know. I feel a lot more motivated after the marathon, dude. I feel like my runs are a lot better, stronger. Dude, I'm pacing like a 9 right now. It's like for just a regular dude, bro. Just started picking up running, bro.
You're not getting paid for this, dude.
Hell, if anything, I'm losing a lot of money.
You're paying for this,
but
you're investing in this. Investing.
But there you go. Man, bro, I love it, bro. I rather feel that kind of pain than feeling the pain of gout, bro. Keep it 100.
If you didn't know, AJ, he left his medal here with us, blessing us with his first medal. It's on the wall. Normally, we don't have medals on the wall with the shoes, but AJ's gifting us that. Raina gave us with her shoes. She gave us this real fucking.
like a note.
thoughtful note and everything. And we have it with her shoes on the wall. And we have a plan for how we're going to kind of set that whole wall up, especially as it grows. But we appreciate that, bro. Like you letting us hold on to that first one for you, letting us hold on to the shoes. I know some people are hesitant about leaving their shoes. You know, it's expensive shoes, so we appreciate you letting us, bro, display it and help motivate and inspire more people. Bro.
You guys were, besides my household, bro, you guys are my biggest supporters, bro. You guys always showed love throughout the whole process. So I felt like, especially we've been, we've been having nice talks, every time we meet up. So I felt like, this one, this is for you guys. Besides my household, bro, you guys are my biggest supporters, bro. You guys always showed love throughout the whole process. So I felt like, especially we've been, we've been having nice talks, every time we meet up. So I felt like, this one, this is for you guys. It's for you guys. Honestly, that run was for my family, for our island that was going through the tough times that we're going through right now, and for MB, bro.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And I wanted to represent Idaho, bro. Reina went and represent Hawaii.
Yeah.
And you guys been doing your thing here. I mean, I know Jew and them, they solid over in Portland.
Yeah.
I mean, in Oregon. So I just want to represent Idaho for our people.
That's dope.
Yeah. And I feel like awesome. you guys, dude, you guys are killing it, bro, out here. That fucking, I think everybody, there should be someone in each state,
representing.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. We'll have plans and we're going to be hitting you up.
Dude, I am down, bro.
That Boise chapter out there.
Dude,
the Idaho chapter.
Like I said, bro, the next run, bro, like you guys are doing the Tacoma next year, bro, I'm coming out.
Oh,
yeah.
He said it on.
Another one on the roster.
And if you ever do like something, plan on like somewhere out of state, bro. Bro, I am down, bro. I'm game, bro.
Yeah.
I
know there's definitely some things that, like, I know, like, I think the boys are doing Vince and Joe are doing High Rocks up in Canada.
Yeah,
we're going to go out and support them doing that. But yeah, we're going to Portland obviously in October. But obviously Tacoma, we were saying we want Tacoma to be big and we want like as many of our people as possible. Yeah. So I think that'd be dope, bro. Like I don't know whether you're gonna run the half marathon or marathon, whichever one you decide.
Bro, I always tell people I would not pay for 5 or 10 when I can do that I always do it on a regular basis.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do something hard, I might as well go all the way.
Yeah.
What's halfway more,
Yeah. The price difference is not that much, right? For a half and a full. It's not that much. And the Tacoma one is
relatively cheap, isn't it?
But for
the price for Tacoma,
overall? Compared to like Seattle and all that, it's pretty. It's cheaper than Seattle for sure. But it's a good course, and I think we've made it like our home for MBRC, and Seattle's kind of like where the MB running stuff really started for us, and because that was like our first marathon. But I think Tacoma would be dope, and I plan on running the marathon too next year. So
I mean, I feel like you guys don't have enough Cepedas running in
there's not enough
in the event, so I feel like we should add another.
We don't have like 90% of the MBRC Cepeda, so let's just add some more MBR Cepedas.
Dude, Vince and Joe, bro, they're fucking badass, bro. They show love throughout my trip, bro. Man, they make we worked out together yesterday, bro. It was a blast, bro.
Yeah, dude, shout out to the boys, man.
Being surrounded by like-minded people, bro, that was fucking awesome, bro.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, bro. I feel, dude, those guys are a gift from God for you guys, bro.
Yeah, big time.
Dude, those guys are heroes, dude. Yeah, they're I would say like they're fucking tag team champions, bro. They're always pushing each other, bro. Yeah, and that's
pretty solid. Yeah. They're good dudes, man.
Yeah, we're definitely fucking glad that they came along and they joined us. They've been a help in so many ways, and just them loving and believing in everything that we're doing here too, and having them close enough to want to jump in and help us and be a part of it. Definitely a blessing. Like it's been good. It's challenging in its ways, right? Like growing a team and doing everything that we're doing and staying on course and kind of staying aligned and everything in the mission. Like that's challenging, just getting all the things together, but it's been fucking worth all of it. And I enjoy the whole process. I enjoy the whole fucking process of all of it. And these guys have pushed me to be better. So a day I'm gonna complain about it, because it's work. It's part of it. It's part of it. We want to get to where we want to get to. We have to go through what we have to go through. So I definitely appreciate those two, man. And I'm glad they showed you a good time while you're in town. And fucking, unfortunately, like, I wanted to get a damn run in or a workout with you, but I was fucking gone all weekend in Spokane. So
it's next time.
Yeah, we'll definitely. This shit ain't
only
stopping.
The beginning,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
it's only the beginning, bro. Yeah,
this shit ain't stopping.
And
so.
you see Mark, bro. Mark's a monster, bro. He's killing
I
it.
appreciate it.
He's just fucking. We were talking about that chow down, bro, where you guys started from,
for
bro,
real.
to this, bro. God bless you guys, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
You too, man. Like, everything you're doing is crazy, man. Like, everything that, you know, for you to do it alone, like, for the most part, you know, I kind of wanted to go into that real before, you know, you leaving, because, like, I know how that can be tough, like, because I had my times where I was doing all this shit alone, you know, and I've been fortunate and blessed enough, like, God sent my people, man. And knowing, like, you're basically you're showing up, doing your runs, doing your fucking workouts, you know, getting your body right, your mind right. And you're not saying that you obviously your family's with you, but saying, like, the people that you hung out with, you always drinking with, right? Most likely they're not alongside you every day on these things, or even at any point, really, right? But how's that kind of been, like, knowing, like, you know, because for me it's always been like the idea, like, I feel like I'm separating, you know, not that you're, like, better than them or better than the people you used to hang out with, but you feel like there's a separation now, and there's, you know, you're just trying to live different. You're just trying to get better for yourself and your family. How has that kind of been, like, since you kind of started on this path?
It's
how have you dealt with it, even?
Dude, I mean, I don't let anybody fucking determine how I'm gonna live my life. So if I could say no to beer, like, if I get offered something, or even, like, the jokes I get about, like, you know, me always out there running, try to be a fitness influencer, you know. It's like, I don't really care about that, dude. Like, if I get that negative energy, bro, it's just gonna piss me off even more when it's a waste of energy, dude. Yeah, dude. But dude, I don't know, I got so used to working out alone, bro. It's like, I ain't nobody else gonna do it for me. The job's gotta get done, you know.
True.
Yeah. And nothing, bro. It's like, I feel like getting myself right, bro, and being around them, bro. I feel like I'm helping them out, bro, because they start complimenting. I start getting my flowers, you know, and they know, bro, that I'm not gonna sell myself short. If you're not putting in the work, bro, I'm not gonna take your criticism, bro. I'm not gonna. I would not be humble to somebody who's gonna judge me on something that they're not doing.
They're not
bro.
even doing shit.
Dude, I'm not gonna cut myself short, bro. I put in the work, bro. So no, I don't let shit like that take. The only person that's gonna judge me, bro, is God, bro, and my wife. But most especially God, bro.
That's a good mindset.
I've been, you know, God's helped me out, bro, throughout this whole journey, bro, and I've never thought, like, I'd be that kind of guy now. Being, like, especially knowing my past, bro. I feel like it's the best thing, you know. I think we all should talk to him more, you know, thank him, you know. It's game changer, bro. It's game changer, especially for everybody that's been through some tough times, bro. You know, it helped me not give up, bro. It helped me not give up. We went through a lot. You know, my past was, you know, I somewhat grew up spoiled, but also went through some hard times, bro. But, you know, I didn't have, my faith wasn't as strong as it is now, and now's the best time of my life, bro. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
It's crazy how powerful it is, huh? When you start believing.
Bro, I don't let other, like, my surroundings, I don't let that get to me, because, bro, they ain't nobody, bro. To me, like, they're just regular people just like me, bro. And if that's their prerogative, bro, then, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm just out there, I'm just doing my thing, what's best for me, because ain't nobody gonna come save me, bro. Yeah.
100%. 100%.
That's a good way
I
to
love
look
to
at
hear
it.
about. Yeah, I fucking love to hear it, bro.
And the thing is too is, like, I feel like I try to tell the guys that because I'm trying to get some guys to go do Spartan, you know. So I just feel like us men, you know, we should do fucking man things, bro.
Yeah,
like
hard.
fucking look at Will, bro.
yeah.
Hell no, if I my wildest dream, bro, is gonna go roll from
across the Pacific.
Yep. Hell no.
Yeah.
But man, God bless him, bro. That shit's crazy. If he can do that, bro, you can do anything, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a whole fucking part of the game, brother.
It's
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
And like I fucking was talking about this maybe on the last one, even just like knowing, like, you know, even like going on this path, right? There's opportunities and people that we probably wouldn't have been able to like, you know, connect with, you know, like Will, like going on his journey, and then COVID kind of like jump started it all, right? That whole situation, and maybe sometimes the circumstances dictated like where we kind of went, but us making the choice of personal growth and doing the things that make us our best, like has connected us to people that are, you know, like-minded and want to go that path, because we all realize how hard it is. We all realize what we're getting. We all realize what we want, you know, out of our life. And we're all kind of like trying to go the same way. So like me and you, we wouldn't even have the conversations that we have. We wouldn't be sitting here right now talking about these kind of things if we didn't decide and we didn't stay on that path. It's been years, right? It's been years of doing this stuff and being able to connect with Will. Like I knew Will from softball. Totally different connection. I've never gotten from softball what I get from running and lifting and taking care of myself. Never. I get so much more out of fucking MBRC than I ever did on a softball team. Like softball's fun and everything, but it doesn't fulfill me the same way that these things do, right? And seeing other people grow and actually grow and do these things, but having the connections to all these people that just continue to feed you the right way and make you believe the right way, and it pushes you so that you understand that you can go so much further. There's still so much more out there for you. Like every time, like I think that I've reached the height of what I'm fucking capable of, or, you know, like just the 50 miler, just doing this 50 miler, you know, initially, like it was like, all right, fucking 50 miles, that might, you know, that's probably the top of where I'm probably going to go. But after doing it and seeing how I felt and then having the support that I have, like, why would I not try to go further? Why would I not try to do anything harder? Because if I can do that, and now my boys think they can do it, that just means we can go further. Now my boys, we just did something that we, at one point, we never thought we were capable of. My guys now, they understand. I did it, they can do it too. And because we did that, now we can go further. Let's keep pushing this along. And it's not just the distance. It's not about that. It's not about the distance being further. It's not about, you know, just it being harder. It's about the mentality that we have to have, knowing that there's so much more ahead of us, that there's so much more that we can actually do. And we're holding ourselves back. We're limiting ourselves because of a lot of time the people that we're with, you know, the environments that we put ourselves in, the stuff that we listen to, the way we feed our fucking minds and body. All of that is playing a role in how we believe in ourselves. And when we were surrounded by this and we're all with each other and we're all fucking on the same path, we're unstoppable, bro. Like, then that's, I truly fucking believe it. Like, we don't even, like I always say, we don't have to be the best fucking runners, but if a bunch of us fucking believe and a bunch of us are willing to put in the work, there ain't nothing that's going to stop it. There's nothing that's going to stop a fucking train that's going that fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you're fucking part of us, bro. And I'm glad that we got to see you accomplish your fucking first marathon. I'm fucking love seeing you do all the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
And your whole family just doing so much better, even with the circumstances you have to deal with. Like, for me, that's what the stuff that I think about when I think about everything that, you know, even just personally I've done or the whole group has done. I think about that stuff, because that stuff's the shit that's so important, is the families getting through everything that they have to deal with, the fucking people being the best that they can be, the kids seeing what they need to see so that they can be the best that they can be. And we just have a bunch of people that are fucking doing that and setting our kids on the right path. And I enjoy thinking about that so fucking much, like that our kids are set on a path that's so much different than they could have been on. You know, if I just kept drinking in the garage, like, you know what I'm saying? I just kept going to these damn parties and doing what everybody else is doing.
And then what?
Yeah. And then what? And then it's just like, it's accepting a fate that's not really yours, you know? And that's kind of like especially what I was feeling like a lot. Accepting a fate that wasn't really mine. Always feeling like I was out of place. Like always feeling like there's something more, but I didn't think that, you know, not for me. Maybe I'm not set for that. But in my heart, right? Like in your heart, you believe it. This can't be what life is about. Like this can't be like I'm gonna do this until I'm 75 years old. Like there's no way. Like what I'm saying, there's got to be more.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. I don't see any stop. I don't see no stopping now, bro. I say send, full send, bro. Full send, bro. Dude, bro, we were born with like 2 hands, 2 feet, bro. Make use of it. Yeah. Until the wheels come off.
The wheels fall off, boy.
Yeah. Dude. I mean, if we're done, then what's next? Yeah.
I mean, we find. I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out what what God holds for us. Like in right. When that time comes. When we're done. But I think it's only right for us to fucking continue on and do the things that we believe are gonna push us forward. And we go on the path long enough. We'll help enough people. We'll help as many people as we can along the way, and that's the whole damn goal. I still got to talk to you now, since you're already talking about running another marathon, and I don't know if you have one planned for this year or you're just waiting for Tacoma next year, but we'll get together and we'll definitely talk about it, so we can make sure you get that 4.5 or that 4:30 and your sub 4. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about the training and all the things that I fucking had to deal with, and we'll get you there.
Itching, bro. I'm ready to go.
We'll get you there, bro.
Bro, I'm always staring at my paces and all of that. That's just it's like, okay, I can get there. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Yeah. When I finally broke, I hit one time where I hit that 7-minute mile. Mm-hmm. Like trying to be fast, bro. It's not really my thing, but I just want to try it. Yeah, I want to see if I'm capable. Yeah, and fucking I knocked it out. So
it's there.
Fuck yeah, you got a glimpse. Yeah, got a glimpse of it right there.
Yeah,
we'll get it, bro. We'll get it. I don't know. Shit. I say Tacoma is a decent one to try and get that on. I don't know.
Bro, I want to do it when everybody's
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a good motivator too. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Knowing everybody's around you.
Hell yeah.
Now you got to get this shit done.
Hell yeah, dude.
You'll have the juice.
I want to know how it feels to run with somebody. I'm glad that the wife is starting to get started too. Mm-hmm. So I can't wait for her own journey.
Yeah.
We'll see how that evolves. So.
Yeah, that's fucking perfect because you've been on it, so you can be so much help to her,
Bro, it's a chore now, bro. Like, even my daughter, bro, she knows, like, all you gotta do is 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes. If you want to earn that screen time, 30 minutes. What's fucking hard about it? Yeah. So I feel like, I'm neglecting them if I'm just doing it on my own and not teaching them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, especially when it's together. It's always better. I learned like all these workouts that we do together, like it kind of sucks. Like I wish like all you guys would have been here I wish we could have held like MBRC or something this weekend, so like the whole family could be part of it and we can all just do something together. But the right time will come. We'll do something, hopefully, if you guys ever come back during the summer before the end of the year or something. But we always got something going on, and hopefully we can get something going, because that would have been dope. And I mean, that's you're doing the shit, like the family getting involved. That's all of it. That's crucial. It's so damn crucial. It's so important to everything. So,
dude,
you're doing the shit, bro. You're doing it.
It is,
right.
bro. It is. We take care of our body, bro. Our body's gonna take care of us, bro.
Yeah.
That's nothing more to ask for, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing more. And I just want to see our community grow and win. I want to see us on TV playing ball. We can to see how far we can go, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So we're such a small island. The biggest person so far has been like Frank.
Mm-hmm.
And that's out of the entire generations that we have. For our people. And so I feel like if we lead our youth, bro, the right way, bro. Shit, bro.
Yeah. Yep. And it starts with that stuff. Like I think it really just starts with the stuff that we're trying to enforce, like and really put out there. Because I think us growing up, we missed a lot of that, right? We didn't have a lot of that. There's a lot of kids were capable. A lot of kids, I think, a lot of people were capable. A lot of people had the, skills or whatever it might be. But there was I know for me, like I just think back to me, like the culture, the drinking, all that's the shit that held me back. Like, I think, like, not that it held me back, but it was my choice because that's what I believed in during that time because of how I grew up and all the things that I saw. I just thought I could make it out of there doing those things, you know, still doing the same shit that I saw growing up, not realizing at the age of 18, 19, 20 that these are the sacrifices you have to make if you want to make it to this point, right? Like if I wanted to get drafted and do all these, I have to sacrifice. Nobody else has done it, right? Nobody else has gotten that, but I'm not thinking at that age. What do I need to sacrifice to get to the point? Like I can work as hard as I want to. So did the other people that tried. You know, they worked as hard as they could, but they weren't sacrificing the right things. And that's what I'm trying to like really like push is there's things that we need to give up to make it to the places that we want to go to. And we have hard work is in our blood. But if we can work hard at all the wrong fucking things too, you know, let's work at the right thing. Let's work hard at the right things and get to where we want to go. And I look forward to that, to be able to keep pushing on and keep seeing who else fucking comes along and see their branch extend, see the more and more people that they, you know, inspire to come out and do this stuff. And
dude, there's a bunch of closet followers, bro.
Oh, big time. I see it all the time. Just people that watch and they never like or, you know, never say anything. But if you're doing a thing, that's all that matters to me. I don't fucking care. You don't do the things. Do the things. You know, do the things that make a difference. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I mean, honestly, bro, like I remember Labor Day 23, we met up in Delta Park, and you're like, I was telling you, I'm heading up here and we're gonna put in a workout together. Yeah. It's like, and you're like, yeah, we'll get it filmed. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Dude, that shit was intimidating, bro. Yeah. But like being able to, you know, get out there and, you know, hold myself accountable and, you know, just, dude, that posting up on my social media, bro, that really helped me a lot, bro. Because I met a lot of great people. You know, if I didn't post stuff with my workouts, bro, and I wouldn't have met like Joe, Vince, Powell. You know, I mean, I knew Powell, but you know, not in that kind of way.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But Will, you know, dude, all of you guys, bro, fucking showed me so much love, bro. Inspired me, bro. Just keep pushing, bro. Because I'm not gonna sit down there and just watch you guys win, bro. So when I can just hop on the train and win with you guys. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Well, you know, the crazy part about it, because we've done that. We're always gonna do that for our fucking people that are trying to win, bro. Like that's just how we fucking are. Because we want. That's what we just said, right? We want it, but we don't think that, and nobody's taking from our table. Like we're fucking building our own shit. We're making our shit happen regardless, right? And we don't see it as that. None of us see it as any kind of competition with somebody else that's doing the same shit. We know this is all of us together. And if we try to, you know, like push off somebody's hard work and shit like that, then we're not helping the situation. We're trying to, if this is about our people, this is about our people. So everybody that jumps in, we need to keep them on that train. You know, we try our best to keep them on that train, because what we've noticed, and I'm sure all the boys can talk about it, especially, you know, Will and Pao too, we've been on this for so long that people love to say, well, I want to come out and join you guys. Well, I want to go run. I want to go do this. I want to go lift with you guys. I want to do this. They say it. They never showed up.
Yep.
You know, or they started and they just quit. Like, I don't know what you expect from that. Like, and that's why, like, we'll always say something. We'll always cheer people on, but it's almost like you just wait for the fall off, because 99% of people are just falling off. They'll start, quit. Like, it's like we want the people that fucking do what they say they're gonna do. Like, and you've been one of them. Like, it's the best part is just seeing people just get through that part that's really fucking hard, because it's always there for all of us. It's always there. There's so much pushback. There's so much adversity. So many people are gonna tell you and make you feel like you're doing the wrong shit. And if you want to go back. That's okay. Go do the things that you used to do. We're waiting for the people that want to come win. Like, that's all we're doing. And you've been sitting around doing the same shit. So,
dude, age is just a fucking number, bro. Bro, if people always use that as an excuse, oh, I'm getting old, I'm just old and this and like that, you know. Bro, majority of us here, bro, are fucking
35
either
plus,
40 or fucking pushing 40, you know? And shit, bro, I feel like it's just weird, bro. Like I feel like, you know, you can, you know,
reverse age.
Yeah, dude. Like what they say, like the 40 is the new 30. It's like, bro, just get out there. You know you're fucking fat, bro. Do something about it.
Yeah.
If you're just gonna just worship somebody else that's looking where you want to be at, and you're just gonna look at them like, dude, you're not gonna look like him if you're just gonna look at him. Yeah, do something about it. Yeah, it's like it just blows my mind. If you know you're unhealthy, bro, do something about it. Don't wait until you're worse, bro, because the work you're gonna put in is even harder. Bro.
It's even worse. It's gonna take even longer. Yeah.
It's just crazy, bro. I want to be, I want to help my people, our people grow. Not just our people, but whoever,
anybody,
bro. Anybody, dude. Anybody, dude. Especially, like you said, like starvation's not our problem out here, dude. It's the other way around. It's crazy.
We have there's an abundance in ways that we don't need, and we take it for granted, I guess. That's the thing. And we can't, people are going to do what humans do, and worship the wrong things sometimes, and until we learn, we have to face the consequences of that. We all got to deal with it. It is what it is. But we're aware of it, and we can make the choices like we're all trying to do, and we can affect other people, and hopefully they can do the same for themselves. I mean, we're obviously, like, we all sit here, we always all say there's nothing special about us. There's nothing different. We all come from the same place. We all have the same blood running through our fucking veins. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yep. Like, just do the fucking shit. Just do the shit that we need to do. Like, that's all that matters.
Do it. I know we're doing it for ourselves, honestly.
First and foremost, of course, you have to take care of yourself. You can't take care of nobody else. You can't take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's not a show, dude. It's I want to see the future, bro. I want to see if there's really a UFO out there, So I want to live through that. So I'm gonna take care of myself to make sure.
Closer.
Show us some aliens, baby.
But man, don't fucking wait, man. If you feel like you need a change, bro, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it, because life is short, bro. It ain't gonna wait for you. Yep.
Hey. Well, I think that's exactly what people need to hear to finish this one off. But
I was gonna say, I'm noting that as the intro right there.
This is everything that you've been talking about is like the key shit for sure about how, like, people might view or create excuses, right? And it's just they have this reason and that reason why they can't. None of it matters. None of it fucking matters. Like, it's whether you do it or not. Whether you do what you have to do or not.
Bro, honestly, you do things the right way, bro. I'm honestly, bro. You never know the person you actually become, bro. I am so proud of myself, bro. I want to give myself kudos, bro, on the person I become. I knowing my past, bro. I'm just happy at the place I am right now, and being able to surround myself with other people, the like-minded people, and that wants to grow, wants to live, wants to be happy, dude. Yeah, making money and all of that, that's, it's, oh well. Yeah.
It'll be a byproduct of everything, though. It's still a byproduct of doing all this shit.
Yeah, but man, there's that mystery box, bro, in us, bro, that God, set there, bro. But he's gotta open it up, bro. And you can't. You gotta work your way through that shit.
Yeah. It's kind of like that's kind of like I posted something the other day, and it was like because I was watching. It's actually from a video that Will sent me while he was out there just like last week or 2 weeks ago. And he's like, watch this one, bro. It's a good one. It's like a 20-minute video. I'll send it to you guys even. And it's something that I almost listen to daily now. And it said, your blessings, you're not waiting on your blessings. Your blessings are waiting on you to become the person that can carry them. And I've looked at that, and then it was a different way of putting it than how I've been kind of, viewing it in my mind, right? Where I always talk about the keep stacking stuff, because I just believe, like, okay, like this is this is where you need to be at. You just need to stack that work to get all the way up to there, right? This is basically the same thing. You need to become the person that can do that thing, achieve these things. And I believe every decision you make is part of that stack, and you becoming the person that can carry the blessings, right? Like, and back then, 2022, when I ran my first marathon, like, I'm not the person that can do the things that we're doing now. Ran my 2024, right? We're in a certain point in our business, still not the person that can do the things that we're doing with group, MBRC stuff, holding a group together, being, a leader of a group like that, or just trying to making the shit function. Like, you're just not that person yet. You still have more growing to do. So it's not thinking that everything needs to be rushed and you need to gather everything and get everything so quick, or you need to run a fucking 3-hour marathon to be the person that can do these things. You don't have to be that, but you need to become the person and gain skills and the experiences that you need to gain to be who can do this and that and the things that we've done, right? Or the things that you want to do, you just got to just keep going, and you just got to keep gaining. It's just time. It's just time and putting yourself out there. And I think a lot of it too is really, that's helped out, is not being afraid of it. Like, not being afraid of, big thing, especially for our people, is judgment. And I think that's been, that doesn't hold us back, because I just told the boys the other day too. It's like, we're not going to be afraid to be who we are. Like, we're going to do things our way. We're not going to do things, like, especially when it comes to clothing brands, we're not going to do what everybody else does. We're going to stay so far away from that shit that there's that alone is a separator. But nobody's doing the shit that we're doing alongside the clothing brand. Nobody's doing it. And we're going to stick to that. And I don't plan on changing it just to fucking make more sales or, get more people involved. No, we're going to stick to our fucking thing, our roots. Like, this is really who we are. And I think we found that clarity throughout the years of who the hell we are. And we're going to stick to that. We're not changing shit. Like, we're not to be like everybody else. And that's the way that we're going to win, I think. And the people that we have involved, like I said, it's hard to fucking stop that train. I'm not going to go back and, a lot of times when you're doing, like, especially when it comes to like brands, like it's like people will do these little things to try and feed the whole population, or like try and get as many people from the general population and do because most people are here. Like, we're not going to do that. Like, we're going to get the people that want to be with us and the people that want to fucking represent what we represent. We're not going to try and make anybody want to represent us, represent what we do, but we're going to find the people that really understand what we're trying to do and really want to be with us. And whether that's a smaller group than most people are getting, that's fine. But we know we're getting the quality. You know what I'm saying?
What's that being said? 1%? 1%.
The
1%.
1%.
Yep.
It would be different. And especially within the island community, I don't think there's really many groups and brands or anything that kind of roll like we do and try to do what we do. And that's how we want it, because we want to be the go-to when it comes to it.
No, I believe it, bro. Just watching you guys grow, bro. It's just crazy. From just trying to be buff to
thick, boy.
Yep. Fucking look at Mark.
I don't know if he would have fit in that chair back then either. Like, we were sitting in the car doing those videos.
Yeah, for real.
No, but this is the right way, bro. This is the right way, bro. And fucking don't stop, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You don't stop either, bro. You fucking out there.
Hell yeah.
We're always going. You got to be going too, bro.
Bro, I support you guys with 100%, bro. When I hit you up and say, "Hey, I'm gonna represent," I'm gonna represent MBRC. That's cool. Dude. Only reason why, bro, is I believe in everything you guys stand for, bro. Yeah. Fuck. I run through the wall. I'll run through the wall.
Hell yeah.
All day. Twice on Sunday, bro. Just listening to you guys pods, bro. Yeah, that shit helps, bro. It helped me be a better person, be a better man. It's you guys are awesome, bro. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know if I'd probably be the man, I fully would be right now if it wasn't for you guys too. You guys are fucking badass, bro. I know AJ growing up somewhat, from school, and watching you guys and Mark, just meeting you guys. Fucking, this is awesome, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. That's good to hear.
And that shit was fucking badass watching you go through that finish line in Idaho. Yeah. with the MVRC on your back, bro. That was fucking badass,
bro.
Like, and it, like I told you too, like,
bro, it's like
we're not
bro.
there,
It
but
felt like a cape, bro, to me.
yeah, hell yeah, dude, yeah. And that fuck you, bro. Like that, you like I told you that, like going into that shit, it's like, bro, we're not there, but we're there. We're there with you, bro, because like we feel that shit, bro. We really do. All like our group really does, bro. We know when people are outside and they don't get to be with us, but we want to make sure that we really are with you guys out there. Like,
but everybody that messaged me before and after the first ones, everybody on that wall. Everybody in that wall was the first one. So that's why I said, when my wife said, let's get out of Dodge. Let's go and take a break. Take a break, I asked, can I just check out the guys out there? CMB guy, the Nesian Build boys. As soon as you say yes, bro, I just hit you up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up, and I'm bringing my shoes.
Yeah. And I was fucking hoping for it too. I was like waiting because I don't like say anything. I just wait for somebody to say like I'm ready to put my shoes in. I'm like, I'm fucking glad this guy said he was coming because I was like, fuck yeah, bro. Dude, that shit is so fucking badass, bro. Like that. I fucking love that. And I'm glad that like I said, the marathon is a different experience, bro. Like you got to be some type of person to want to go out and do some shit like that.
Seeing the crew that especially that just did the half marathon in it, bro, they'll be on that wall in no time, bro. Yeah. They're just gonna start looking like a freaking shoe store, department store soon.
It's funny.
Think we're selling shoes up in here.
It's actually perfect because we said when Mark came up with the name The Wall, right? And I was like, that actually works perfectly because from what it is now to what it's gonna eventually be, it's gonna be a wall,
actual wall.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking display it up all the shoes on a wall, like, because bro, like for me, like just imagine, like. Because we're not all like these crazy athletes, right? We're not all fucking made to come out and do this shit. We're just putting ourselves through it, right? We're going through it because there's something we're gonna get out of it, and it doesn't matter the time. I never fucking like I always the time don't matter. None of that shit matters. It matters if you were willing to even sign up, train for it, because that's where the process begins. When you start fucking training for it and you have to show up every day and do that stuff, then actually run the damn thing, get yourself through it, through all the fucking adversity you have to face. You become a different person when you come out of that. And these are the people now like that we're going to have that will support each other. And whoever else now believes because you saw that wall, you have so many people that are going to keep supporting you through that shit. So many experiences. Everybody has somebody that they can connect with in a way, right? Like whether if it's a bigger runner or if it's a smaller runner or if it's fucking an older runner, whatever the fuck it is, we have somebody for everybody. And we want to have that wall up there so that when you see that, it's like, just know there's a story behind all of that. Everybody had a different reason why they did this. Everybody went through something different throughout their races, but there's somebody that you can connect with. And if they can do it, you can do it.
Yep.
And that's what we're fucking going to keep putting out there.
Yep.
And I fucking love that you fucking went out and did that, bro.
Dude, we're just fucking regular dudes, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just a regular guy just trying to do shit, bro. Dude, I just want to have my legacy known the right way, bro. As someone has accomplished something accomplished positive shit, I don't want to be known as the fucking wild thing or anything that's negative. I don't want to do that to my family. So fucking this is the best life, bro. Yep.
You're doing fucking solid, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Fucking much props for sure, bro. Yeah, you're changing the trajectory of your family and you guys' whole life, bro. Just you making that decision of changing, and I know you're seeing it. I know you're seeing the differences. I know you're seeing the changes.
Bro,
it's crazy,
bro. My wife was tired last night, so because I know she said it right now they're trying to enjoy whatever's left of Washington before we head back to Oregon. So I said, I'll wash the dish. Do the laundry, dude. I don't fucking do that shit. I'll wash the laundry, dude. It was 1 a.m, like 1 a.m. And I gotta wash it, dry it, freaking get it together, get up to the hotel room, and then freaking up at 5:30 in the morning to go fucking grind, bro. To go at least put in a good workout and at least go for one solo run out here in Washington, bro. I have to, bro. I don't know. For me, like I'm at a point where if I don't like just try and run where I'm at, bro, like just at least 3 miles. It's like
get a piece.
You get to explore.
Let
baby.
me try one. Let me. Dude, it doesn't feel right, bro.
Some kind of airs up here.
Yeah. So Yeah, but I mean, obviously, I have to get up early in the morning because I don't want to take that time if I wake up late and then get it done
while your family's awake and shit.
I don't want to take that away from them. You know, so I can get up. You know, I'll make up that sleep later on later on. But dude, that's just me now, bro. Yeah, and I love it, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. But that's my life, bro, and that's how I want to live my life. And fucking, you guys can do it too, bro.
Hell yeah. Boom, son. Hey, that fucking solid, bro. Solid. Thank you, bro. I fucking appreciate you coming through. Like, fucking great conversation. I'm glad you got to share your story and everything that you've been doing. This is not the end of it. I'm sure when we get back, when we get another chance, if you come back or if we do something like, what do you call it? Portable or mobile, like, because we were planning on doing it last Labor Day. We might try and get something done this year.
I was gonna go hard on that thing, bro.
I remember talking to him too. He's like, "Motherfucker, this." He's fucking mad. He's about to dish out some things.
I'm glad we were able to get together this time around. Yeah. At least coming in with something I have on my shoulder that I can hold my head up high.
Yeah. You've been putting in the work, bro. You deserve everything. You deserve everything that you've been fucking getting, bro. And I'm fucking happy for you. Happy for your family, your wife, and your daughter, man.
Thank you, my
kids, brother. Bro. It's a hell of a job you're fucking doing, bro. Super happy for you. But yeah, man, we appreciate you coming through again. I'm glad we got to do this. I love these conversations. I love hearing when our people are fucking winning, like we always say, and actually getting to hear them say it. But yeah, man. It was a good time. I hope you enjoyed your stay in Washington.
Bro, Washington's beautiful, bro, and everybody's sleeping, bro. It is, bro.
It's better when everybody's sleeping.
Bro, yeah.
You get a bunch of fucking knuckleheads when they're awake, dude.
Bro. But honestly, bro, if it wasn't for how safe and beautiful Idaho is, bro, I'd probably be up here. Because I have my family up here, you know, my parents are up here. So that's... part of me wants to like come up here and move up here, but man, I have to do what's best for my family. Stay my ass in Idaho.
That's true. I don't know. We thought when we went to Idaho, we were thinking about fucking moving, bro. We were like, damn, this place is nice. We don't got to worry about nothing. Like, over here, crime's fucking insane. So it's like, why not? Especially during COVID, like. Why don't we move over to fucking Idaho or something?
All of us, bro. Like during COVID, bro, it was like we locked ourselves down for like 2 weeks, bro, and then. Until we got one text, bro, because it's like softball got they stopped softball for the season, and we're like, dude, what are you guys doing, bro? I'm fucking thirsty. Dude. We were like the last ones to even get like contracted with the with the virus out here. So dude, we were partying, bro. Dude, we were having the time of our life.
Yeah, bro. You guys were fucking pretty much open. That's why they held Labor Day in Idaho because Idaho was pretty much open.
We got there with our masks.
Everybody else was
bro. We were watching everybody wearing masks like out here because I came here. My sister graduated from boot from the army, so I came out here and. Dude, everybody was wearing masks, bro. Yeah. And there was I was like, dude, I hate to wear that mask, bro. Dude. I was judging people.
Dumb as fuck. Like,
so, but fucking here we are now. We just went a year doing that too. But yeah, man.
Different circumstances. That was
Idaho. Yeah, dude. I love Idaho, bro. Idaho's badass, bro. I go into the stores, bro. I don't even turn my car on. Yeah, my truck stays on, bro.
That's crazy.
If it's hot, the AC stays on.
Still going.
Yeah. The only thing I lose, bro, from my car for leaving it on, bro, is gas. Nothing else, bro.
Fuck, you walk into a fucking gas station, your car's parked right there, and you leave that on, nothing gone when you come out, or something's gone.
I mean, you're in fucking they're triple checking the alarm on their cars. It's crazy.
There's a no-go here, bro.
Bro, shit.
Hey, just wait though, because we might. Hey, maybe pretty soon, a couple of years, we might all just move out to Texas and create the MB compound so we can all have our fucking ranch. We can all train. The ranch. We can all train. We can fucking eat good. Community centers. It's just all family. So everybody together, just fucking doing what we do, living our lifestyles.
No state income taxes.
No income taxes. For real. Fuck, dude. So many benefits. But yeah, man. Appreciate you again for coming down. Fucking good episode. I know it's gonna help somebody.
This one went by quick, man.
Yeah,
it was for real. I'm looking at time is flying. It's 2:00.
How long was this?
2 hours.
This was.
I'm saying it went by quick.
It
dude.
flies when you fucking talking.
That's
You have
right.
good conversations, bro.
Yeah.
That was solid, bro. No, we're definitely gonna get some more. I think it'll be cool too to have like also the boys. Some
Oh
people
yeah, man, bro.
Like all
I
five
was
of
wondering
us.
if they're going to come down to
Like
it or not.
yesterday, dude. After the workout, dude, we sat down and we're. Dude,
You had your own
shout out to
podcast.
Vince, bro, and his wife, bro.
They're
Great host,
solid.
bro.
Yeah,
Great
they're-
hosts.
They're the best.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, those I like we were talking like with Joe and Vince, and I try not to go like deep dive with everything because I know we're gonna have this conversation over here. But dude, I love these guys, bro. Yeah,
They're
it's like,
good, bro. They're solid.
bro. Yeah, dude. Especially like I feel comfortable, like especially Joe, right? Because I was like Cepeda, bro.
Yeah, that's family
It's
right there,
automatic.
Dude,
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time I
yeah.
listen to the pod, bro, and listen to the videos, bro, and my last name comes up, bro, it's like, bro, I love you, man. I love you.
Representing, bro.
Automatic. Bro.
Yeah,
Automatic.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah. Yeah, those guys are solid, bro.
my man.
Okay.
Shout out to Will Powell, everybody that's out there grinding, bro. To the whole MBRC team, bro. Bro, shout out to you guys, bro. Shout out to you too, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Oh,
Appreciate you
glory
making the
be to
time.
God, bro.
Mm.
Stay blessed.
Amen.
Hey, you know the deal. Go out. Be your best. Always do that shit. Honest style. Let's go.